stop. Who's there? Brother Hal. Seems like it's boss, hi. Boss, hi. You're a busy man, a living Buddha. What brings you here? I've come to see an important person. Important person? In this rundown place. But is there an important person of boss hi? Where is this important person of yours? A true dragon hides its form. The thoughts of a great man are beyond your comprehension. Speak out of turn again, and I'll rip your tongue out. Forgive me, boss hi. I spoke out of turn.
Boss hi.
You've kept the master waiting.
Divorce.
Yes. Divorce. Let's part ways amicably.
4. Wide.
How dare you ask me why? Why? Why don't you take a good look in the mirror? Look at yourself. That ingrained poverty of yours.
Ex-wife of Gu Yuan, Liu Yuhua.
My precious youth. Why should I waste it on a useless man like you?
Gu Yuan.
Take a good look. At this ring. 3 million. Even if you worked your entire life, you couldn't afford it. But what about young Master Chen? A drop in the bucket.
Young Master Chen.
Chen Peng Tao. The wealthy heir of the imperial capital, the eldest son of the Chen family. After divorcing you, I'm going to marry him. Become the young mistress of the Chen family.
What about Xuan Xuan? Xuan Xuan is not even 1 year old.
She'll stay with you, of course. A prestigious family like the Chens. How could they possibly let me bring in a burden? Thanks. Congratulations, host. You have activated the Super Dad system. As an ordinary person, dedicate yourself to raising your daughter for 10 years, and you will receive a massive reward. Endless wealth.
Supreme power. Xuan Xuan. Daddy will make sure you have a good life. Better than anyone else's. Only 1 day left of the 10-year period.
10 years later.
After today, you will receive the system reward. Completely change your destiny. Xuan Xuan. Daddy has a huge surprise for you.
Mommy,
Daughter of Gu Yuan, Gu Xuan.
where are you?
The film
Madam,
was
we found your daughter.
translated and narrated
Young
by
Madam Chen
Nanny.
family, Liu Yuhua.
Is this her? Xuan Xuan. I'm Mommy.
Mommy,
Xuan Xuan, it's Mommy.
Mommy,
Xuan Xuan. You've grown so much in 10 years. Let Mommy hug you.
Mommy, I missed you so much.
Mommy missed you too. Xuan Xuan. Mommy needs to borrow something small from you. Come with Mommy.
Xuan Xuan. Liu Yuhua, what are you doing?
Gu Yuan. It's been 10 years. You're still the same poor wretch. Divorcing you was the best decision I ever made. If I'd stayed with you, I would never have lived this life of luxury.
How I'm doing is none of your concern, Mrs. Chen.
Gu Yuan, you're doing poorly. Too ashamed to see me. What about Xuan Xuan? Don't you want Xuan Xuan to see her mother?
For 10 years, you've only cared about being Mrs. Chen. You haven't asked about Xuan Xuan. You haven't lifted a finger for her. Do you even deserve to be her mother?
Daddy, Mommy needs me.
Just as I suspected. It's not without reason that you're here. Out with it. What is it? And then get out. Don't disturb our father-daughter time.
Doctor, What's the situation now?
Young Master Chen's condition is critical. It's end-stage uremia. The only option now is a kidney transplant.
Then do it. Zhihong is the eldest grandson of the Shen family. And their only heir. Money is no object.
Madam Chen, it's not about the money. It's the lack of a suitable kidney donor. If you have other children, we can try matching. Generally speaking, a sibling's kidney is the best match.
I have another daughter. Her kidney can definitely save Yao Yang.
Liu Yuhua, what are you implying?
Don't you understand what a kidney donation agreement is?
Mommy, you're not here to see me at all.
For the past 10 years, you haven't seen Xuan once. Haven't called her once. Now you show up and demand one of Zhuangshuan's kidneys. You don't deserve to be her mother.
Zhao Yang has uremia. He's dying. Only Zhuangshuan can save him.
That's your problem. Not related to Zhuangshuan.
Yang and Zhuangshuan are both my children. They are half-siblings. Now her brother is in trouble. Shouldn't she as his older sister step up? Besides, it's just a kidney. It's not like it's her life. What's the big deal?
It's just a kidney. You make it sound so simple. Do you know what the consequences of losing a kidney are?
The doctor said. It'll just have some impact on her health. No staying up late. No strenuous exercise. No heavy physical labor.
You still have the nerve to come here. Xuan is only not even 11 years old yet. You want to ruin her life for your son.
This card contains 20 million. It's the greatest sincerity I can offer you. Don't push it.
Liu Hua, do you know? In this life, not everyone is as money-grubbing as you. There are many things more important than money.
Gu Yuan, what will it take for you to agree?
I'll ask you just one question. If the person lying in the hospital bed now were Xuan, would you let the Chen family's son donate his kidney?
That's impossible. Zhao Yang is the eldest grandson of the Chen family's main branch. The vast Chen family estate will eventually be handed over to him. He's much more precious than Xuan.
Gu Yuan, my sister tried to reason with you.
Liu Yukun.
Out of respect for past sentiments. Don't push your luck.
Sentiments, if she still had a shred of sentiment, she wouldn't make such an unreasonable request.
Gu Yuan, know your place. What's your status? What's the Chen family's status? Don't you have any self-awareness?
Explain yourself more clearly.
Zhao Yang is the legitimate eldest son my sister bore for the Chen family. The future heir of the Chen family is destined for greatness, and she is just a lowly bastard. Being able to donate her kidney to save Zhao Yang's life is her honor.
Who are you calling a bastard?
Of course, it's this little brat. Come with me.
I won't allow anyone to lay a finger on Xuan.
You
The
dare
film
hit
was
me.
translated
Xuan,
and
don't listen to the
narrated
wild
by
dogs
M
barking.
Media.
You're not a bastard. You're daddy's little princess.
You've gone too far. Who do you think you are? Teach him a lesson. Go.
Stop in broad daylight. You dare to assault people in the street.
Beautiful lady, do you know them?
Director of Shinhan Group, Lin Yue.
No. I just can't stand you bullying them like this. Let me tell you, I've already called the police. I advise you to release them immediately.
Gu Yuan, today I'll give this beautiful lady some face. And let you go, but remember, this isn't over. If you don't sign the kidney donation agreement, you won't have a place in Shancheng. I have 100 ways to kill you.
Let's go.
Thank you. The 10-year truce ends tonight. If you dare to use any underhanded tactics, I'll turn this Shancheng upside down. Thanks for today. I'll repay you someday.
You can barely save yourself. What repayment can you even talk about? I can help you once, but not twice. Take care of yourself.
"10 years just this moment left.
Hosts, dedicate yourself to accompanying your daughter for 10 years. Submission progress. Successfully obtained the Super Dad System gift pack progress. You have obtained a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a 300 billion black card, full ownership of DeLong Manor, a private museum, the allegiance of the world's top 10 consortiums, 70% of Nuhan Group shares, and the position of director at Shancheng Kaiyuan Primary School.
System rewards are richer than I imagined. Xuan Xuan. From now on no one will dare to bully you again. Hello. This is Gu Yuan.
Master, I'm your personal assistant, Xiao Jinghong. I manage all the wealth under your name.
It seems you're also part of the system
The
reward.
film was translated
Master,
and
any requests you have,
narrated by M.
You can call this number anytime. I am available 24/7.
Hey brother Gu. Director who asked for you. He said to go to his office as soon as you arrive.
HR Director Shinhin, Hu Guangyuan.
Director, who you wanted to see me.
Sign this. Pack your things and leave Xinhan.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that I'm the HR director of Shin Group.
Even the HR director must adhere to the group's regulations. My performance is the highest in the entire sales department. You have no grounds to dismiss me.
Performance is bullshit. Let me tell you the truth. You've offended someone important. Xinhan Group won't tolerate you.
You mean Liu Yukun?
Who do you think you are? Young Master Liu's name is not something you can address so casually. An important figure like young Master Liu, with a flick of his wrist, he can crush you like a bug. Let me tell you the truth. Kicking you out of the group was young Master Liu's specific arrangement. Don't waste everyone's time, just sign it.
You keep mentioning young Master Liu. Young Master Liu this, young Master Liu that. Are you Shinhan Group's HR director? Or young Master Liu's lapdog?
You bastard, who gave you the right to yell at me?
If you dare to do something, don't be afraid of people talking about it.
Fine. You're in sales. Sharp-tongued. I'm not going to argue with you. 1 minute, sign it and get out.
What if I don't sign?
Gu Yuan. Don't think you can stay at Xinhan by being shameless. I'm telling you. Your termination notice has been issued. Asking you to sign is giving you face.
I don't need that kind of face.
Do you not know what's right? Then I'll have security throw you out.
Director whose words are golden. Gu Yuan. A wise man submits to circumstances.
Young Master Liu, Madam Chen, why have you come personally? I can handle this small matter. Gu Yuan, from today onwards, you are officially expelled from Xinhan.
I certainly trust Director whose work. I just wanted to see how those who don't know what's good for them get kicked out.
Give you one last chance. Either be fired from Shinhan Group and become unemployed, or hand over Zhuang Xuan's kidney.
Why do you think a job at Shinhan Group is comparable to Zhuang Xuan's kidney?
Gu Yuan, you have such limited vision. A lifetime of poverty.
Gu Yuan. It's just your daughter's kidney. What's the big deal? Hey, don't do anything rash. Don't seek your own death.
I won't sign such a shameless agreement.
Then sign the termination notice. Get out of Xinhan Group, get out and beg on the streets.
I won't sign the termination notice. I'm standing right here today. I'd like to see who has the guts to kick me out of Shinhan Group.
You've got some nerve. Hello, security. This is Hu Guanjunyuan, HR director. There's a disturbance here. Get someone over here too. Get this person out. It won't take 3 minutes. Security will be right up. They'll throw you out like a dead dog.
Gu Yuan, I gave you a chance. You brought this on yourself.
Someone like you so unyielding will never amount to anything. You'll never make any real money. Good thing I didn't hitch my wagon to your star. What are your orders, master?
I'm at the Shinhan Group HR director's office. They're saying they're going to fire me.
Understood, master, don't worry.
Gu Yuan. What are you playing at? You think you're some big shot in disguise. Like you can call for backup with a single phone call. If you really had that kind of power, my sister wouldn't have divorced you.
Who's director who talking about? Disrupting company operations? Yeah, that loser.
Director, whose men are here? Where are your people? Huh? Still in the womb, maybe.
What are you waiting for? Throw him out.
Without my order, nobody moves. Who is Mr. Gu?
What a small world.
Mr. Gu,
Director Lin, I think you've got the wrong person. There is a Gu here. But he's a nobody. The one worthy of your respect must be this gentleman, Mr. Liu Yukin.
Director Lin, we meet again. What a coincidence. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Liu Yukin, head of the Liu Group.
Young Master Liu.
I'm just here on personal business. I didn't expect you to be so eager to greet me, Director Lin. I'm quite flattered.
You are Gu Yuan. Isn't he just an ordinary person being bullied? Where does he get the capital for the acquisition? 70% of our Shinhan Group's shares.
Hello, Director Lin. I am Gu Yuan. I don't think I need to say much about what's happening here. Hu Guangyuan, as the HR director of Shinhan Group, abused his power, colluded with outsiders, and used inexplicable reasons to fire me, the top sales representative. People like him are nothing but parasites in Shinhan Group.
Bullshit, you're the parasite. You offended young Master Liu. That's equivalent to offending a business empire. Keeping you in Xinhan will only bring disaster. I'm also thinking about the bigger picture.
Say more. You're fired.
Gu Yuan, did you hear that? Even our director Lin himself said it. You're fired. Pack your things and get out of here.
Congratulations, Director Lin, on making a very correct choice. I believe that in the future the Liu Group and your Xinhan Group will definitely have a smooth journey.
Security, what are you waiting for? Do it. He doesn't want to leave with dignity, so you help him with it.
Enough. Stop. The one being fired is you, Director Hu.
Director Lin, what do you mean?
Wasn't I clear enough? Hu Guangyuan abused his power, deceived his superiors, and seriously violated our company's regulations. Effective immediately, he is dismissed from his position as HR director and permanently removed from Shinhan Group.
Director Lin, you can't fire me. I'm useful to the company.
From the moment you abused your power, you were no longer qualified to stay in Shinhan Group. Mr. Gu, are you satisfied with how I handled this?
Director Lin handled it fairly. Evil will be punished. I have no objections.
Director Lin, please reconsider your decision.
Young Master Liu, I've considered this more thoroughly than you. Security, see them out.
Lin Yue said you were a strong woman. But I didn't expect you to be so stupid. What is he? Is he worth you and our Liu Group falling out over?
Someone, throw these three out.
Gu Yuan Yue. Just wait and see Xinhan go bankrupt. I want you to kneel and beg for mercy.
What exactly is your identity? Acquiring 70% of Shinhan Group's shares. What's your purpose?
Director Lin, why do you ask so much? I have no ill intentions towards Shinhan Group. I just want to live my ordinary sales life again.
Shinhan Group has completely broken with the Liu family. I've heard of this Liu Yukon. Narrow-minded. Vindictive. Not a good guy. But if it's just the Liu Group, it's not a big problem. But behind the Liu family is the Chen family of the imperial capital.
So what about the Chen family of the imperial capital?
Shinhan is big, but in front of the Chen family of the imperial capital, it's just an ant that can be crushed at any time.
If he stays out of trouble, it's naturally best if he dares to reach out. I'll chop off his dog paws. Keep an eye on the Liu Group and the Chen family of the imperial capital, no matter what they do next. I only have one requirement. Ensure that Shinhan Group is not harmed.
Donation agreement. Master, Shinhan Group's stock price has recently experienced unusual fluctuations. We strongly suspect market manipulation and short selling.
It must be Liu Yukun again. Are you confident in protecting Shinhan's stock price?
Don't worry, Master. Your assets are beyond the imagination of ordinary people. Even if the Chen family enters the market and goes all in on short selling, it won't pose a threat. We'll absorb any external funds that come our way.
Good. Then you'll handle the trading. I want him to lose everything.
Director Lin Liu Yukun is here. He's specifically asking to see you.
What's he here for? Tell him to get lost, I won't see him.
Liu Yukun coming at this time probably means he's already started shorting Shinhan's stock and wants to show off. He's asking for it. Can't blame anyone but himself. Director Lin, I think we should meet him.
Let him in.
Director Lin, we meet again.
Get to the point, and then get out.
Don't be so angry. I've brought you a gift. Is it to tell me to leave, or to stay? Why don't you take a look first?
What do you mean?
Can't you understand, Director Lin? Then let me teach you. Xinhan's stock price is entirely in young Master Liu's hands. With just one phone call, Xinhan's stock price will plummet.
Tear a piece. It'll all be gone. The funds are ready. And the traders are in position. Whether I make this call is up to you, Director Lin.
I've never seen a stock market war, but I'd love to see one.
Then let this short-sighted pauper learn a lesson. Start the sell-off.
Feeling the pain now, Director Lin? Blame your pretty boy lover.
Are you so sure that you can win?
Of course.
Let me tell you the truth. Participating in this short selling, besides my Liu Group, there are a total of 34 companies. In other words, your Xinhan Group is facing the siege of the entire Shansheng business community.
And the Chen family has also prepared a massive amount of funds to play with your Shinhan Group to the end. With such a huge capital chain, how can we lose?
The Liu and Chen families of Shanqing. You're trying to wipe us out.
You're right. We are going to wipe you out.
This time, President Lin, you either surrender and completely cut ties with him, or wait for Shinhan Group stock to plummet and collapse. There are only these two outcomes. There's no third possibility.
I just hope, President Lin, when you're left with nothing, you don't cry.
It's not certain who will win or lose yet. Look, the stock price is rising now. It won't be long before the stock market returns to normal.
Pull the stock to the horizontal line. Xinhan Group's funds simply can't. It must be the Silk Association people entering the market.
Just in time. Those old geezers from the Silk Association rely on their seniority and don't give me face. Then I'll let them know what pain is. Don't hold back. Throw all the funds in. Any hot money that dares to rescue Zinhan's stock price. Eat it all up.
Some people don't give up until they hit rock bottom. The Chen family's funds can be invested now. Bury Shinan Group completely.
What's wrong, panicked?
Gu Yuan, remember. Shinan Group's fate today is all because of you. If you had signed the kidney donation agreement earlier, none of this would have happened.
It's too late
The
to regret
film
it now.
was translated and
Shouldn't it be you who
narrated by
regret it?
Media.
Time to close the net.
Gu Yuan, you really make me laugh. Close the net. With what? This curve just needs a little jiggle. That's hundreds of millions in capital flow. If there are big drops and big rises, that involves my money, let alone a low-life sales champion like you, even for the entire Silk Association. It's an astronomical figure.
This time it's the Liu family, the Xiangcheng business world, and the Chen family, all three manipulating the market simultaneously. You want to wrestle with them? With your meager life? You wouldn't even be qualified in your next life.
Whether I'm qualified or not. It's not up to you to decide.
Gu Yuan, how come I never noticed? How good you are at pretending. You think you can manipulate the stock market just by making a phone call like young Master Liu. I despise. As if you were worthy.
Whether Gu Yuan is worthy or not is yet to be seen. But you Hu Guangyuan are definitely not. A perfectly good HR director, but you just had to become someone's dog. Your hobbies are truly unique.
Director Lin, Director Hu, this is called recognizing the situation and acting accordingly. As for you, haven't you grasped the situation yet? In just this short time, Zinhan Group's market value has already evaporated by over 10 billion. Do you still believe in him?
Yeah, Gu Yuan. Your so-called closing of the net. When will it happen? Don't tell me you're waiting until Xinhan Group's stock price completely collapses and is forced to delist.
What's the rush? The time is almost here. 3, 2, 1.
It's really going up. What's the panic? Stock market capital gain. A slight increase is normal. It'll fall right back down. A three-way joint attack. No one can turn the tables.
My fate is decided by me, not by heaven. I can even pierce this heaven.
Young Master Liu, it's almost back up.
Shut up. I'm not blind. Drop, damn it. Drop it.
Drop faster?
One wealthy lady. One group CEO. One HR director. Trying to use such methods to suppress the stock price rise. It's truly eye-opening.
What are you bunch of good-for-nothings doing? I gave you all this money to short the stock price. And this is what you show me.
Young Master Liu, it's not our fault. The target's funds are too strong, seemingly endless. However much we dump, they replenish it. Our Liu family's funds are simply not reliable.
This money isn't enough. What about the other groups in Xiangcheng? And what about the Imperial Capital? The Chen family's money in the Imperial Capital. Isn't there a lot of that too? Piled together, it's a mountain. Can't we crush a single Xinhan group?
All the funds are completely lost. There's nothing left on the books. Young Master Liu, should we continue to dump? If you're willing to inject more funds, I can continue to operate.
Operate my ass. Where's the money? Get lost.
Director Lin, isn't there someone mortgaging both car and house? Ruined, just to short Xinhan stock.
Isn't that the former director who? Aiding the evildoer. You reap what you sow. It's your own fault.
Young Master Liu, you have to save me. I put all my fortune into it. I don't want to lose everything.
You've asked the wrong person. He can't even save himself now.
What do you mean?
Do I need to remind you? When you were shorting Xinhan stock, you used a lot of liquid funds, right? Now your Liu family's financial situation, is it still healthy?
General Director.
Young Master Liu, it's me.
What?
Young Master Liu, let me remind you. The liquid funds withdrawn today need to be replenished as soon as possible. Our group has 3 bank loans that are about to
The film
mature.
was
There are also 2
translated
loans that need to
and
be settled.
narrated by M Media.
What if we can't replenish them?
If we can't settle on time, we'll have to pay huge penalties. At least half of the group's assets will have to be auctioned off to fill this huge hole.
Oh right, young Master Liu, those bosses you instigated are likely to come, seeking redress soon. You have to handle it well. Don't become a rat running across the road of Shancheng's business world.
Liu Yukin, I'm doing this for your sake. Participated in this sniper operation. Now I've lost everything. You must give me a reasonable explanation. Otherwise, I will sever all cooperation with the Liu family. Liu Yukin, what happened today? You must give me a reasonable explanation. Didn't you say it was a sure win? This is a loss. Liu Yukin, you must take responsibility.
Xiaokun, are you alright? Jiu Yuan, if anything happens to Xiaokun, I won't let you off.
You should worrying about yourself first. The Chen family has lost so much liquid capital. Even as the young mistress of the Chen family, I'm afraid you can't bear this responsibility.
You underestimate the position of the Shan family's young mistress. It's just a bit of funds. It's no big deal. Peng Tao, do you miss me?
Are you out of your mind? Who allowed you to mobilize the Chen family's assets?
Peng Tao, let me explain.
Explain my ass. Let me tell you, this matter has already alarmed the old man. He's very angry now. If it weren't for the fact that he's currently negotiating a big deal with the Kingming Consortium, that could make the Chen family sore. And he's too busy to deal with you right now. You know what the consequences would be.
Peng Tao, there's a reason for this.
You don't need to explain. How did I marry someone like you? You stupid fool with long hair and short sight. I've really had 8 lifetimes of bad luck.
The show's over. The 3 of you, get out of Shinhan Group. Are you leaving on your own? Or like last time, I'll have security throw each of you out.
Go.
Teacher of Gu Zhuangshuan, Dongshen.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Zhuan Xuan, the results for the 3 Good Students Award are out, and you're one of the winners.
Really?
Yes. The certificate is with the head teacher. Remember to go get it.
I got it. Thank you, teacher.
Jiu Zhuanchuan, don't blame the teacher. Blame your father for messing with the wrong people. Come here. She's Gu Zhuanchuan.
Director Lee has lost something. We're investigating. You're the last one. Is this your bag? Found it. This is Director Lee's watch.
Excuse me, everyone. Go inform Director Lei.
Okay.
So, Gu Zhuanchuan,
The film was
you
translated
really did steal it.
and narrated
Everyone
by
else
M
is at the
Media.
school anniversary celebration. What are you doing staying in the classroom? I never thought I'd teach a thief like you.
No, I didn't steal it.
You still won't admit it. If you didn't steal it, did this watch? Grow legs and run into your bag.
Director Lee gave it to me. Director Lee said it was a reward for my 3 Good Student Award.
Gu Shan, you really are a liar. Do you know how much this watch is worth? 300,000. It's equivalent to 3 months' salary of my poor father, who works for dozens of months. Would Director Lee give such a valuable watch to you? Or is your last name not Gu, but Lee and your Director Lee's illegitimate daughter?
I'm not lying. I'm a 3 Good Student.
A lying thief. Doesn't deserve to be a 3 Good student?
Don't tear my certificate. My dad hasn't seen it yet.
Don't worry. I'll call your dad. and let him see for himself. His daughter, little thief he raised.
What happened? What happened to my daughter?
You're Gu Zhuangshuan's father. You got here pretty quickly.
Teacher Dawn, I need an explanation.
Explanation. Sure. Your daughter Gu Zhuangshuan stole Director Li's watch worth 300,000. The evidence is conclusive. We caught her red-handed.
I'm not a thief.
Xuan. Tell Dad. Did you steal this watch?
That watch was a gift from Director Li. I didn't want it at first, but he said you would like it, so I took it. I didn't steal it.
Dad understands. Dad won't let anyone wrong you. This justice, Dad will definitely get it back for you.
You parent. Watch your language. Who wronged your daughter? The item was found in her school bag. She's a thief.
Teacher Dawn, this matter isn't settled yet. You keep calling her a thief. I'll show you what I can do.
What do you want? I'm warning you. This is a school, not a place for you to throw your weight around.
Where's that Director Li? Call him here. One want a confrontation.
Such arrogance.
Director Li is here.
I'm telling the truth. He gave it to me as a reward.
Such a young liar, not even blinking. This watch is worth 300,000. Just you. You deserve such a big reward.
How did that watch end up in Zhuangshuan's hands? You know perfectly well. This is a setup. To use such tactics against a young girl. Have you no conscience?
The thing is, Mr. Gu, you can eat whatever you want. But you can't talk nonsense. You say it's a setup. Where's the proof? Show me the evidence.
Stop now. And I can still go easy on you.
Go easy. Gu, think carefully. I'm also considering whether or not to go easy on your precious daughter. Her future is in my hands. After this, whether it's swept under the rug or blown up depends on your choice.
What's sweeping it under the rug? And what's blowing it up?
Blowing it up. Well, the consequences would be severe. That's stolen goods worth 300,000. Expelling her would be the least of it. If Director Li pursues this, it's enough to send Gu Zhuangshuan to juvenile detention. Then she have a criminal record for life.
Sweeping it under the rug is simple. Sign this agreement, and I'll pretend nothing happened. Your
The
daughter
film was
can continue
translated
attending school.
and
We
narrated
won't
by
interfere
M
with each other.
Media.
I thought so. Why are you targeting Zhuangshuan for no reason? So it's for this thing. Liu Yukun, your hand reach exceeds your grasp. Because of him you all did such insane things. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Retribution. What a joke. I'm the head teacher now. After this, with young Master Liu's support, I believe I'll quickly be promoted to the school leadership. Tell me, where's the retribution?
Qiu Chengchen, the principal of Kaiyuan Elementary School.
Principal, why are you here? Is there anything I can help with? The school director is here for an inspection. I'm taking him to a banquet. Principal, I'll go with you to welcome our most esteemed school director. I stayed up all last night and wrote a draft, ready to introduce our beautiful campus and our most outstanding teachers and students.
I'll go too. I've heard that. The mysterious school director is young and handsome. Today, I can finally witness his elegance in person. If I could get close to that mysterious school director, then my future would be set for life.
What are you two talking about? Isn't the school director standing right here?
What?
What, he's the school director? Impossible, impossible, absolutely impossible. I checked his information. He's just an ordinary salesman.
Yeah, Principal? Are you sure you're not mistaken? With his shabby appearance, how could he be the school director?
I've looked at his picture over and over again, many times. There's no mistake. School director, I apologize for the late welcome. I've kept you waiting.
Principal Qiu, don't bother. bowing and greeting yet. Maybe tomorrow. I won't be the school director of Kayuan Elementary anymore.
What do you mean? An expulsion notice.
Just now, Director Lee personally issued an expulsion notice to expel my daughter Xuan from the school. You tell me as a father, if my daughter is no longer in the school, how can I still have the face to be the school director?
Nonsense. Director Lee, are your eyes blind? You've got some nerve. How dare you expel the chairman's daughter? How dare you issue such a notice? It's a misunderstanding, principal. It's all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? If the expulsion notice is a misunderstanding, then was Director Lee's display of authority just now a misunderstanding? Was Teacher Dong's harshness a misunderstanding? Then the 300,000 watch in my daughter's bag, was that a misunderstanding too?
Mr. Gu, please be the bigger person. A prime minister's heart can hold a bow. Don't bother with these two blind fools. Your daughter will always be Kayuan Elementary's most important student.
No need. I've already said. Expelling my daughter is easy, but getting her back won't be so simple. Kayuan Elementary is renowned in Shancheng. We can't afford to offend you. Xuan, let's go.
No. You two, apologize to the chairman and his daughter right now. If you can't change the chairman's mind today, I'll make sure you regret it. Chairman, please calm down. I was blind to your true status. If I had known your true identity, I wouldn't have dared to offend your daughter, even if you gave me 10 times the courage.
Yes, Chairman. You are a true Buddha. Please have mercy. And don't bother with insignificant ants like us. I guarantee this won't happen again.
Let go.
Chairman, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I didn't want to do this. It was young Master Liu. No, it was Liu Yukin who forced me to do it. Chairman, you're a magnanimous man. Just treat me like a fart and let me go.
I said let go.
Teacher Zhuangshuan knows she was wrong. Teacher really knows she was wrong. You're a kind-hearted child. You'll forgive me, right? Please ask your father to forgive me.
Yes, Xuan. I taught you to be forgiving, to be merciful, to return good for evil, to forgive whenever possible.
Zhuangshuan, I just made a normal human mistake. You're so kind-hearted. You'll give us a chance to reform, right?
Yes, Xuan. I've taught you for so long. Even if I haven't done anything great, I've put in the effort. Please say something for me.
Dad.
How do you think they're pitiful? Xuan, have you ever thought, if Dad didn't have this school director identity, would they still be so subservient? Would they still beg you to go back to Kayuan Elementary School? They don't know they're wrong. They are afraid of their actions being punished. If we were still ordinary people, then today you would be subject to their abuse and manipulation. If Dad didn't want you to be expelled, didn't want you sent to juvenile detention, then we could only swallow our anger and watch them send you to the operating table.
Doesn't the book say to repay evil with good?
That's wrong. Repay evil with good. How do you repay good? Xuan, remember. We repay evil with justice. Good with good. If kindness cannot grow fangs for self-defense, then it's just impotent humiliation. Principal Q.
Director, your orders.
I don't need their apologies today. I just want to see them bear the consequences for what they did today. Now, I want to see the school's stance.
In my capacity as principal of Kayuan Elementary, I announce that head of education, Li Kun, and 3rd grade class 1 homeroom teacher Dong Chen have seriously violated teacher ethics and are hereby dismissed.
Why don't you watch this video first and reconsider whether you have the right to threaten me with mutual destruction?
Young Master Liu, don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Everything is ready. We just need the right moment. She's just a brat. I've made arrangements.
Using this method against a little girl is pretty wicked. But the more wicked, the more I like it.
Okay, then you go ahead. Wait for my good news.
I don't think I need to play it again, do I?
Li Kun, you're really something. To use such despicable means. To frame an elementary school student. I was truly blind. To help you sneak in too. Kaiyuan Elementary School's teaching staff. Chairman, I don't want to go to jail. Don't send me to jail. We can settle this privately. I'll compensate. I can compensate Wang Shuan for her emotional distress. My watch is worth 300,000. My car is a famous brand. My savings card. All my savings are in there. It's all yours.
Do you think I'm short of money? I don't want your money. I just want fairness. Heaven's justice is manifest. Retribution is swift. This is fairness.
If only you knew this would happen. Why did you do it in the first place? You brought this upon yourself. Chairman,
Chairman?
I'm not at the end of my rope yet. I still have hope. Young Master Liu's connections, young Master Liu's vast influence, he will definitely save me.
And this is I. Made a loving dinner for you. A reward for clearing my name. Dad, you are Zhuang Xuan's hero.
Xuan is such a good girl. Now our little princess has learned to care for others.
Dad, eat quickly. It will get cold soon.
Xuan, these fried eggs are delicious. Hey Xuan, what are you eating?
I want some barbecue.
Okay, let's go get some barbecue then. Alright.
Alright.
Xuan, wait for me. Hello, what is it?
The young master's birthday is approaching. Rabas, CEO of Kingming Consortium, has arrived in Shancheng. He wants to throw a grand birthday party for the young master. What are your thoughts?
Fine. Let him do it.
Also, Le Ronghai requests an audience.
Le Ronghai.
The underground king of Shancheng. He has requested many times to meet you in person. Master, do you wish to grant him this opportunity?
I'm just about to go out for dinner. At the street stall downstairs. Let him come find me there.
Gu Yuan, long time no see.
Xuan, take it inside to eat. You're not welcome here. Get out.
Why are you so eager to get rid of me? I haven't finished speaking. Don't you want to hear?
About how you targeted me and Shinhan Group before. I didn't care about any of that. But what happened at Kaiyuan Elementary today? Cross the line.
Member of the underground of Shancheng, Liu Hao.
I'm warning you. Stop while you're ahead.
Within 3 days, a kidney transplant must be performed. Otherwise, Zhao Yang will die. Wang Shuan and Zhao Yang are half-siblings. Do you really intend to stand idly by?
Don't try to guilt-trip me. Zhuang Xuan's life is her own. She has no reason to sacrifice herself for anyone.
Brother, I hear you speak a fair word. The one lying in the hospital bed is a boy. It's to carry on the family line and keep the incense burning. Precious as gold, not like your daughter. She's a money-losing thing. She's giving up a kidney to save someone. That's her good fortune.
You call this good fortune?
Yes, it is good fortune. Give me some face. Sign this agreement. It's good for all of us.
What unlucky thing is this? How dare you spout such nonsense here? Zhuangshuan's kidney. It's not your place to criticize.
How dare you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am?
Heard of Boss Hai?
Shancheng's underground Emperor Lu Ronhai.
That's right. Boss Liu is a capable subordinate of Boss Hai.
So I think you all have come here today. Probably haven't informed Lu Ronhai yet, right? Why don't you give him a call? If he finds out, he'll skin you alive.
Such a small matter doesn't need to
The
bother
film
Boss
was
Hai.
translated and
I'll give you one
narrated
last
by
chance.
Media.
Sign this agreement. Think about it carefully. Do you want to give me face?
With me, you have no face.
Just like young Master Liu said, you're like a stone in a latrine. Foul and hard. Fine. Since you won't give me face, then I won't be polite.
What's the meaning of this?
I've already promised young Master Liu that today I must get this done. Since you won't give me face, I have to play hardball.
I advise you to turn back. Stop now. Otherwise the consequences are not something you can bear.
Consequences. I'll show you what consequences are. Stop. Who's there? Brother Hal. Seems like it's Boss Hai. Boss, hi. You're a busy man, a living Buddha. What brings you here? I've come to see an important person. Important person? In this rundown place. But is there an important person of Boss Hai? Where is this important person of yours? A true dragon hides its form. The thoughts of a great man are beyond your comprehension. Speak out of turn again, and I'll rip your tongue out. Forgive me, Boss Hai. I spoke out of turn.
Boss Hai.
You've kept the master waiting.
I wouldn't say I've been kept waiting. Your subordinate probably thought I was bored and put on a good show for me. I was thoroughly entertained.
Bastard. What have you been doing behind my back? Boss Hai, I was wrong. I really didn't know this Master Gu's identity.
Lu Ronhai, if you'd been any later, I might have been knocked unconscious. My daughter was dragged onto the operating table and had a kidney removed. Your subordinate is quite capable.
Liu, how do you want to die? Boss Hai, I've been wrong. It was him. It was all him. He put me up to it. This Liu fellow wanted Master Gu's daughter's kidney. Otherwise would I have the time to act impulsively? How dare I provoke with Master Gu?
What the hell? How did Gu Yuan get involved with Boss Hai?
You dare lay a hand on the master? Do you think I El Ronghai don't exist? Today you'll learn a harsh lesson. The whole world thinks I, El Ronghai, am easy to bully. Master Gu, Boss Hai, please calm down. I'll teach this Liu brat a lesson. Go, you bastard. You blind fool. Who do you think you're messing with? And you drag me into this, you little. Master Gu, is this lesson enough? If not, I'll keep hitting him. Master, your decision.
My daughter is my weakness. I won't allow anyone to harm her. Whoever dares lay a hand on her is unforgivable.
Master, leave this idiot to me. I'll make sure he never, ever again, posing a threat to the little master.
Gu Yuan, you can't hand me over to Boss Hai. I've heard about him. He's not human. He's a demon.
You're smart to realize that.
I've spared you many times, but you keep crossing the line.
Gu Yuan, I was blinded by madness before. I won't dare next time. Think about my sister. Anyway, she does have a marital bond with you. She bores a Wangshuan for you. Even if there's no merit, there's still hardship. For her sake, please spare me. No matter what, I'm still Zhuangshuan's uncle. You can't throw me to Boss Hai. Let me disappear without a trace.
Don't worry. I won't hand you over to Lu Ronhai. But you made a mistake, and you must be punished. From tomorrow onwards, it's the day Liu Corporation turns to dust. The day you lose everything, you will also lose everything.
What? Liu Corporation is my life's work. You can't destroy it.
Master sparing your life this time is already showing you leniency. It means Master Gu didn't go all out. You should be glad.
But
Get out.
Do you hear me? Master Gu told you to get out. If you dare say another word, I'll break your damn mouth. Master Gu, please calm down. It's not worth getting angry with this scum.
You're quite good at shifting with the wind.
Master Gu, I was deceived by that Liu scum. Otherwise, even if you let me 10 guts, I wouldn't dare offend you. You get out too, you blind fool. Don't stand here and ruin Master's appetite. Boss Hai told us to get out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
La Ronghai. I don't want today's incident to happen again.
Don't worry, Master. If it happens again, I'll Ronghai will offer my head. Let you kick it around like a...
Gu Yuan, you asked me to come, just to play with Zhuan Zhuan. I'm the CEO of Xinhan Group. What do you take me for? I'm not here to be a babysitter.
I know. Director Lin, please help out. Our Zhuan Zhuan has been clamoring for a pretty older sister to play with her. But the only reliable woman I know is you.
Fine. There's no dealing with you.
You rascal.
Zhuan Zhuan, be good. Go back to your room first. Liu Yukun, why are you here again? If it's about the Liu Group, there's no need to say anything more. Tonight the Liu Group must be declared bankrupt and liquidated.
Gu Yuan, don't speak too soon. First ask about the identity of the person beside me before making your decision. Maybe in a moment, you'll be begging us to stay here.
No matter what their identity, my decision won't change. The Liu Group must die. There's no room for discussion.
Gu Yuan. Such big talk. You don't care about the Liu Group. But what about the Chen family behind them?
Don't try to intimidate me. You don't represent the Chen family.
I cannot represent the Chen family. But the person next to me can. Open your eyes and see clearly. This is my husband. The eldest son of the Chen family in the imperial capital, Chen Pengtao.
You are Chen Pantao.
Who gave you the guts to call myself that? The name Chen Pengtao isn't yours to use.
This is a show of force. Chen Pengtao's arrival bodes ill.
Brother-in-law, have a seat.
I'm here today to give you a warning. I don't care what happened between you and the Liu Group before. But from now on, the Liu Group is under my Chen Pengtao's protection. I won't allow you to take action against the Liu Group. Any further action,
And what if I don't listen?
then you'll be an enemy of the Chen family. Do you have any idea of the Chen family's power?
By now, our people have probably begun their assault on the Liu Group. I'd like to see just how powerful the Chen family is, and if they can control
A stubborn fool. Who dares to oppose them? You're courting death. You have no
The
idea
film was translated
of the Chen
and
family's true power.
narrated by M.
I'm eager to see it for myself. My orders are: today, let the Liu Group go completely bankrupt. Young Master Chen, if you don't act quickly, the Liu Group building will soon have a new owner.
Gu Yuan, you brought this on yourself. Let me tell you, the Liu Group, I will protect. And your Xinhan Group, I will uproot completely. Someone dares to challenge the Chen family's authority. Mobilize all of the Chen family's resources to strike at the Xinhan Group and protect the Liu Group.
You will soon feel the unparalleled pressure of the Chen family. Good luck.
Gu Yuan. Even with your newfound wealth, this miserly nature is in my bones. You can't change. Become an enemy of the Chen family. This is the most regretful decision of your entire life.
Recently, our Chen family and the Kingbin Consortium are establishing a crucial partnership. I don't want any unexpected complications, but you're determined to court death. Fine, I'll grant your wish.
It's nothing. Answer it. Put it on speaker.
Director Lin, it's bad. A whole heap of bad news.
Tell me.
A flood of cheap silk pajamas has suddenly appeared on the market. They're half the price of ours. Our products aren't selling.
What else?
There's a massive smear campaign, online targeting, our company's products. It's really intense. PR can't control it at all. See, the power of the Chen family, a small fry like the Shinhan Group, is truly vulnerable.
This is just the beginning.
The bad news for Xinhan Group will keep coming one after another. And our Liu family, still rock solid. Gu Yuan, what about your so-called takedown?
What's the rush? Be patient. Just wait and see.
Gu Yuan, you're really good at pretending. You just wait. I'm telling you. As long as the Chen family is around, there won't be any bad news.
What's wrong, Liu Yuku? Answer it.
Why are you touching me? I've got your back. What are you afraid of?
Young Master Liu, you were so confident just now. Why are you such a coward now? Too scared to even answer the phone.
Answer it. Put it on speaker. Young Master Liu, something terrible has happened.
If there's something, out with it.
The entire finance department is revolting. They've submitted detailed evidence to the regulatory authorities. Our group is suspected of tax evasion, falsifying financial reports, insurance fraud, and illegal fundraising, among other charges. All our assets are frozen. And
what? Hurry up.
you're the legal representative of the company. You bear direct responsibility. It won't be long before you're behind bars. I suggest you make the most of your time and enjoy some good food, young Master Liu.
This is Gu Yuan's plan. Indeed, it's easy to defeat. As expected of young Master Liu, this bad news of yours carries more weight than my whole basketful combined.
I told you. I'd bankrupt. You're a Liu group. And leave you Liu Yukun with nothing. The Chen family can't stop it.
Brother-in-law, save me. I don't want to go to jail.
Get away from me, you useless piece of trash.
Peng Tao, think of something. We can't let Shao Kong go to jail like this.
It's already happened. What can I do?
I can't just stand by and watch. Do nothing.
The Liu group is finished. All I can do now is add fuel to the fire. Make Xinhan group perish alongside the Liu group. Gu Yuan, you're going too far. I initially just wanted to teach you a small lesson. A minor punishment to serve as a big deterrent. But now, I see no need to be so merciful.
Young Master Chen, don't hold back. Give it your all. Let me witness the Chen family's limits.
Fine. Remember what you said. You'll regret this.
It's all right. Answer it. Maybe it's good news.
Gu Yuan, you really won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
What's the holdup? Too scared to answer, are you? I'll do it.
You.
Trust me.
Hello, Director Lin. A miracle. Our Shinin group is saved. Hello, Director Lin. Are you on the phone?
I'm listening. What happened? How exactly was our Shinhan group saved?
Mysterious funds entered the market and quickly bought up all the cheaply sold pajamas. They forcefully stabilized the market.
What about the online public opinion?
All negative comments have disappeared. Positive reviews are increasing massively. They've even sparked a buying frenzy.
What about customer refunds?
The vast majority of customers have withdrawn their return requests and placed new orders. Overall performance is 3 times higher than yesterday. Our group is not only alive, it's thriving more than ever.
Young Master Chen, your sanctions are truly powerful. A little more force, and Shinhan Group will be sanctioned straight into the Fortune 500.
If this is young Master Chen sanction, then let the sanctions come harder.
Peng Tao, what's going on?
Steward Chen. Steward Chen. Young Master Chen. What are you doing? I want Xinhan Group bankrupt. Do you understand? Young Master Chen, this isn't our concern. Someone is backing Xinhan Group. Their methods are more sophisticated. Their funds are more substantial. We can't beat them. I don't want excuses. I only need the result. Results. I'm telling you. At all costs. I must bankrupt Xinhan Group today. We can't suppress
The
them any
film was
further. Young Master
translated
Chen,
and
our large-scale
narrated
financial
by M
maneuvers
Media.
have alarmed the old man. The old man has spoken. The Chen family's most important goal right now is to cooperate with the Kingming Consortium. All other matters are on hold. Any further disobedience will be dealt with by family law. Young Master Chen. Get out, get out, get out. Gu Yuan, I admit defeat today. But remember, this isn't over.
Right. It's not over.
Once our Chen family formally establishes cooperation with the Kingming Consortium, the Chen family's power will reach new heights. At that time, I will slowly deal with you. Slowly deal with Xinhan Group.
Gu Yuan, I won't let you off. You adulterous dogs. Your happiness won't last. When our Chen family strikes again, your retribution will arrive. Let's go.
Hongai Grand Hotel. Shanqing's most luxurious hotel. To enter, money alone isn't enough. You also need a special exclusive status. If it weren't for Mr. Gu the great salesman, I'm afraid I would never have had the opportunity to enter in my lifetime.
Alright. Stop teasing me. You're our Xinhan Group's beautiful CEO. This Hongi Hotel membership is harder than climbing to heaven for others. But for you, it's a piece of cake.
Gu Yuan,
You guys know each other.
of course we do.
Classmate of Gu Yuan, Zheng Yue.
He was the school heartthrob in high school. I even wrote him a love letter.
The film
Too
was
bad.
translated and
He ignored
narrated
me.
by M Media.
Mr. Gu is a young and promising talent.
The assistant to the president of the Silk Association, Tong Xiaoyu.
I wonder where he works now.
What young and promising talent. He's not worthy of the title. He's nothing more than a low-level salesman at Xinyin Group.
You're at Xinhan Group, right? Xinhan Group is an important partner of our Silk Association, considering you and Yu were classmates. When I see President Lin of Xinhan, I'll definitely put in a good word for you.
No need. I know President Lin better than you do. She sometimes even helps me babysit.
I say Gu Yuan. It's been a few years. How did you become so shameless? President Lin of Xinyin Group is someone of high status. How could she lower herself to babysit for you?
Gu Yuan, some jokes are okay, but some jokes are not. President Lin is not someone you can joke about. Right now. Slap yourself hard. And then take back what you just said to me.
I'm looking forward to it.
You'd better not test my patience.
Insulting President Lin is a serious offense. If it weren't for me. You're at Xinyin Group, right? Don't push your luck.
Is it necessary to be so aggressive? Director Lin doesn't even care. You, an outsider who has nothing to do with this, are worried for Director Lin.
You're not Director Lin. How do you know Director Lin doesn't care? Like Director Lin, that kind of shrewd and capable businesswoman looks down most on those who only daydream and fantasize. Workplace losers.
I'm Lin Yue.
You're Lin Yue.
Exactly.
If you were Director Lin, I'd be Director Lin's mother.
No wonder they're mixed up together. Truly a match made in heaven, a pair of idiots.
Xiaoyun, don't waste your time with them.
The
Let's go
film
find
was
Chairman Dong.
translated
You should
and
just wait too.
narrated by M Media.
Be kicked out of Xinhan. Chairman, what's wrong? I'm reporting someone slandering President Lin of Xinhan Group. Who has the audacity One of them spoke disrespectfully and slandered President Lin, and the other even dared to directly impersonate President Lin. We absolutely cannot let them off the hook.
Right, they must be severely punished.
Chairman Dong, we meet again. I'm the one who spoke disrespectfully and slandered President Lin.
I'm the one who impersonated President Lin.
And me, I'm the little liar.
I deeply regret infringing on President Lin's reputation. I'm at Chairman Dong's disposal.
Didn't you say President Lin was helping you with your child? Why stop pretending, keep going?
It's too late to apologize now.
You two brainless idiots. Have you said enough? Why did you hit me? You should hit this bastard who slandered President Lin, and this female con artist who impersonated President Lin. How did I raise such a clueless idiot? This is President Lin of Xinhan Group. The genuine article. This is Mr. Gu, who owns 70% of Xinhan Group's shares. Xinhan Group's actual behind the scenes boss, Mr. Gu.
He's the boss behind Xinhan. How is this possible?
Zheng Yue, you bitch, you ruined me. What are you standing there for? Apologize to Mr. Gu and President Lin. Mr. Gu, it's all the stupid woman's fault.
Tong Xiaoyun, why are you putting all the blame on me?
It's because Mr. Gu rejected you. That you hold a grudge and used me to suppress Mr. Gu to vent your anger.
I despise. You think you're so noble. You just wanted to step on Mr. Gu to prove your own masculine charm. Take a piss and look at yourself. You have zero masculine charm.
Shut up.
You dare hit me. You think I'm a vegetarian?
Enough. I have no interest in watching you dogs fight each other.
Offending Mr. Gu. Both of them are guilty. Mr. Gu, if you had given any instructions, you said I should show no mercy.
Don't they look down on the Grasser's sales staff? Then strip them of their positions. Make them do the jobs they hate most. For 10 years first. Until they can be like me. Let them talk after they've earned their top
The
sales
film was
title.
translated and narrated by
I understand.
Media.
What are you still standing there for? Get out.
Wonderful, truly wonderful. Gu Yuan, you've got quite the authority, haven't you?
Liu Yuhua.
What? Do you find it strange to see me?
Not particularly surprised. It's just that I only see you. I don't see that lackey of yours. Liu Yukun. I'm not quite used to it.
You have the nerve to say that. If it weren't for you, how would Xiao Kun have ended up in jail?
That's his own fault. He can't blame anyone else. It's not like I held a knife to his throat and made him evade taxes.
Gu Yuan,
Mother of Liu Yuhua, Chelai?
you're so vicious. Anyway, Yukun was also your former brother-in-law. How can you be so heartless?
You need to be clear. He was the one who laid hands on Zhuang first. On a little girl. Slander and kidnapping. Moral depravity. No bottom line. Showing mercy to such a beast.
Gu Zhanshuan, this Gu Zhanshuan, that damn girl. Isn't she standing right in front of you perfectly fine? She didn't suffer any harm. How can you blame everything on Yukun?
Get it straight, okay. The reason Xuan wasn't hurt is because Gu Yuan protected her well.
Where'd this wild woman come from? This is our Liu family's business. It's not your place to interfere.
If you dare to do such conscienceless dirty deeds, don't be afraid of others talking about it. If scourges like you die out, society's quality will improve for 100 years.
If you talk nonsense again, I'll rip your mouth apart.
You dare touch her. I'll break your dog paws. I mean what I say.
Mommy, don't talk to them so much. Both of you get out. You're not welcome here.
This is the Hangi Grand Hotel. If it weren't for your Liu family, why should I leave?
Because I'm the young mistress of the Chen family. Because this banquet is hosted by the Qingning Consortium and co-hosted by the Shen family. Did you hear that? Today the Hangi Grand Hotel is my precious son-in-law's place. We call the shots here. You two get out yourselves. Do I have to call someone to throw you all out?
Mrs. Chen. Today is the mysterious little princess's birthday banquet. Peace is always the best policy.
President Dong, stop pretending to be a good person. The accounts between the Chen family and the Silk Association. I'll settle with you later. I don't have time for you today. Now, I just want Gu Yuan and Lin Yuwei, these two dogs, to disappear from my sight. Who do you think you are? My daughter's words are the Chen family's words. It's not your place to criticize.
Mrs. Chen, I just want to remind you that everyone present today is a guest of the mysterious little princess. Mr. Gu too.
Guist. Gu Yuan doesn't deserve it.
Who is a guest and who isn't up to Mrs. Chen.
President Dong, don't forget. The co-host of this event is our Chen family. All the invitations, I saw them with my own eyes. The two of them did not appear on the invitation list. Crashing the party doesn't make you a guest. Jiu Yuan. So you snuck in. Shamelessly freeloading.
We came in fair and square.
Fair and square, huh? Then show everyone your invitation. Yes, show it to everyone.
I don't have an invitation.
Can't keep up the act anymore, can you? If I were you, I'd be so ashamed.
The film
I wouldn't know
was
what to do with myself.
translated and narrated
No
by
invitation.
Media.
No entry.
I don't have an invitation because I don't need one. Because the star of tonight's banquet is my daughter. If she doesn't come, this banquet is meaningless.
Gu Yuan, are you crazy?
I said the host of this banquet is my daughter Xuan.
You're joking. Today's banquet is hosted by the Kingming Consortium, co-hosted by our Chen family. It's to celebrate the birthday of a mysterious little princess. Is Gu Yuan even qualified? The star of the show. That brat, she's not worthy. There's only one star tonight. And that's the mysterious little princess.
Xuan is the mysterious little princess you speak of.
Impossible.
Mr. Gu. This joke has gone too far. The identity of that mysterious little princess is incredibly important. Even the Kingming Consortium and the Chen family have to treat her with respect.
This brat? Comparing herself to the mysterious little princess? How shameless. Daydream.
You old hag. Watch your mouth. Stop calling her a brat. Xuan will live a long and healthy life when your urn has rotted away. She'll still be living well.
You.
Since you don't believe me, I won't bother explaining.
Is it that you can't be bothered to explain? Or are you at a loss for words? Speechless. Only you know in your heart. Get out of here now.
I can leave. But think carefully. Can you bear the consequences?
What consequences?
Today's banquet is very important to your Chen family. I advise you to think it over carefully. Go back and ask for instructions. Don't make rash decisions.
Yes, Mrs. Chen. You've caused a lot of trouble for the Chen family. One more time. And your position as young Madam Chen might be in jeopardy.
No need to ask. I'm in charge here.
My dear son-in-law. You're here.
Didn't you just think that what came out of your mouth didn't carry enough weight? Then let the eldest son of the Chen family speak. Today's banquet is exceptionally grand and solemn. Unprecedented. Everything is for that mysterious and noble little princess. Only those of sufficiently high social standing are qualified to be invited, and they are not on the invitation list. Security.
The film was translated
Pengtao, I'm warning you.
and narrated by Media.
Some decisions, once made, are like arrows shot from a bow. There's no turning back.
That's right, there's no such thing as regret medicine in this world.
When I Chen Pengtao do something, I always go forward with no hesitation. I don't need any regret medicine.
Peng Tao. Don't waste your breath on these nuisances. Deal with them quickly. And then, We are wholeheartedly advancing the banquet.
Do it.
Wait,
Gu Yuan, what else do you have to say?
you don't need to do anything. We'll leave on our own. But remember this. Once I walk out of this door, you won't be able to beg me to come back.
Gu Yuan, what kind of dream are you living in? I'll let you live a few more years. Go, block that door for me. President Zhou, are you satisfied with our Chen family's arrangements? This time around. Quite satisfied. Then let's toast in advance to a pleasant cooperation between our two families. As long as this little princess has fun at the banquet, everything will be all right. The little princess's call. President Zhou, don't mind me. Matters concerning the little princess cannot be neglected.
Jobio, what are you doing? The master and the young master have been kicked out of the Hongyi Grand Hotel.
What? I don't know.
I'm giving you 30 minutes to resolve this matter satisfactorily. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
Why does President Zhou look so upset? Your Chen family's doing. Dad. President Zhou. When will the little princess arrive? You ungrateful wretch. How dare you ask? Dad, what are you doing?
Yeah, Dad. In front of so many people, you should at least give Peng Tao some face.
Face, after the stupid things you've done. You still want face? President Zhou, what do you mean by that? The little princess has already arrived, but she was driven out of the venue by some blind fools.
It's about time. They should be running over here, begging Zhuangxuan to go back.
Gu Yuan, are you so certain? Are you sure they'll yield? That's the Chen family of Daijing. For such a powerful family, face is everything.
As long as the profit is substantial enough, face becomes worthless. For the sake of collaborating with the Kingming Consortium, the Chen family will just have to swallow their pride and accept the consequences.
Mr. Gu, please forgive me. I'm late. On behalf of the Kingming Consortium, I apologize for the injustice you and the little princess have suffered. I express my deepest apologies. Mr. Gu. On behalf of the Daijing Chen family, I apologize to you. You lot are usually so sharp-tongued. But now you're all mute. Please forgive us, Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu. Please calm down. All the blame lies with my Chen family. Today is a special day. Celebrating the little princess's birthday is of utmost importance. We can't delay the celebration. We respectfully request, Mr. Gu, that you and the little princess proceed to the banquet hall. We respectfully invite Mr. Gu and the little princess to the banquet hall.
I've already said, if you make me leave this banquet, don't expect me to return. Does old Master Chen think a few words can just smooth everything over? Isn't that a bit too easy?
Mr. Gu is right. This matter cannot simply be brushed aside. All of you kneel down. Kowtow and beg Mr. Gu's forgiveness. And you too. I was blind to offend Mr. Gu. I have offended Mr. Gu. Please punish me, Mr. Gu.
Young Master Chen, your voice is so soft. I can't hear any sincerity.
I was blind to have offended Mr. Gu. I have offended Mr. Gu. Please punish me, Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu, I leave this unfilial son to you to deal with. The Chen family will not object.
I have no interest in punishing fools.
If Mr. Gu won't punish him, I will. In the name of the Chen family, I announce that effective immediately, Chen Pengtao is stripped of his inheritance rights. All his assets will be confiscated and transferred to Mr. Gu. As a token of the Chen family's sincere apology.
That's not enough.
I know the conflict between the Chen family and Mr. Gu is clearly because of that foolish woman Liu Yuhua. Effective immediately, Liu Yuhua is expelled from the Chen family. The Chen family no longer acknowledges her as a daughter-in-law, and we no longer acknowledge the Liu family as in-laws.
That's still not quite enough.
Please, Mr. Gu, tell us what you require. Today's matter. Must the Chen family pay for you to forgive us? Return to the banquet with the little princess.
Very simple. At this banquet, everyone associated with the Chen family must get out. At this banquet, it's either me or the Chen family. It's either the Chen family or me.
What did you say, Mr. Gu?
The sight of the Chen family makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want to see them again, lest it affect my good mood.
Mr. Gu, for this banquet, our Chen family has put in a lot of effort. For a small misunderstanding, you want to completely kick us out. This isn't appropriate, is it?
My mind is made up. At today's banquet, the Chen family and I cannot coexist.
I want to know, is this Mr. Gu's personal attitude? Or the attitude of the entire Kingming Consortium? My Kingming Consortium follows Mr. Gu's lead. Then what about my Chen family? And the cooperation with the Kingming Consortium? Everything is void. CEO Joe, I want to remind you, the Chen family and the Kingming Consortium benefit from cooperation and suffer from separation. What do you mean by this? Since we're talking about this, then I'll be blunt. The Chen family needs the Kingming Consortium support to reach the next level. The Kingming Consortium also needs the Chen family's cooperation to quickly expand the market. Once the cooperation breaks down, my Chen family will certainly obstruct the development of the Kingming Consortium. That's right. If you want to make an enemy of the Chen family, don't expect the Kingming Consortium to have it easy. Mr. Gu.
Gu Yuan. Although the Chen family is disgusting, what they said is true.
Are you threatening me? Do you know the consequences of doing this?
Mr. Gu, you are exaggerating. I just want to tell you, for just a trivial matter, to fight to the death. This isn't appropriate, is it? Gu Yuan, don't push it. It's best to stop while you're ahead.
It's you who should stop while you're ahead. I originally just wanted to kick the Chen family out, to teach you a painful lesson. But I didn't expect you to mistake my mercy for weakness. Then don't blame me for being ruthless
Translated and narrated by
and turning your Chen
Nanny.
family into dust of the ages.
Such big words. To make an enemy of our Chen family. Do you have the ability? Is the Chen family just fish on a chopping block, waiting to be slaughtered? Mr. Gu, if the Kingming Consortium and the Chen family go to all-out war, it will be a Pyrrhic victory. Please reconsider, Mr. Gu. Did you hear that? Even your subordinates are backing down. The Chen family has deep roots. With your meager abilities, you can't hope to shake it.
I'm curious. If I wanted to destroy the Chen family, what level of force would I need to mobilize?
With the Chen family's foundation, the Kingming Consortium is far from enough. Unless the top 10 consortiums join forces to strangle us. Only then will our Chen family be driven into a hopeless situation.
What if I told you I can mobilize the top 10 consortiums?
The top 10 consortiums are opposed to each other and at odds with one another. There's never been a precedent for such a union. Even if you had all the influence in the world, you can't make them stand together. You'd best not harbor such foolish fantasies. Instead of hoping for an unprecedented alliance of the 10 major consortiums, you should consider whether or not you really want to completely sever ties with the Chen family. I expect someone as intelligent as Mr. Gu to avoid such short-sightedness and making a decision you'll regret for the rest of his life.
The Chen family doesn't have the power to make me regret anything for the rest of my life. I'm a man of my word. What I say goes. If I want the Chen family destroyed, then they will cease to exist.
What are your orders, master?
The Chen family disgusts me. Mobilize all our forces, and with the utmost haste, obliterate the Chen family.
Don't worry, master. We'll deliver good news soon.
Since Mr. Gu doesn't believe in consequences and insists on making an example of our Chen family, then I'll show you the true power of the Chen family. Soon you'll see just how formidable the Chen family truly is. When that time comes, let's see if you can still laugh. Old master, it's bad. The Kingming Consortium has declared war on us. I already knew this. What's there to panic about? The Kingming Consortium may be powerful, but if they want to fight, we'll fight them to the bitter end. But it's not just the Kingming Consortium that's declared war on us. Who else besides the Kingming Consortium, and also the Bai Valley Consortium, Star Moon Consortium, the Z-Way Consortium, all 10 of the top consortiums have spoken. They're going to crush our Chen family. Dad, what's wrong? How could I have raised such a wastrel? Just now, the 10 top consortiums issued a joint statement. They're joining forces to crush all of our Chen family's businesses. They intend to completely dismantle the Chen family's commercial empire. This is
The film
impossible.
was translated and
How could Gu Yuan
narrated by
possibly have the
media.
power to mobilize the 10 major consortiums? So besides the Kingming Consortium, the other 9 consortiums also follow Mr. Gu's lead.
Gu Yuan actually has such a strong support. Liu Yuhai, you fool. Why did you get a divorce? This is losing a perfect catch.
Mr. Gu, it was my failing eyesight, my incompetence, my arrogance, that made me oppose you. Please, Mr. Gu, stop.
Too late. I despise being threatened. Since you crossed that line, prepare to face the consequences.
Mr. Gu, please, give the Chen family another chance. The entire Chen family will serve you as our master. From now on, we will dedicate ourselves to your service.
No need. I don't need subordinates like you. I advise you to quickly sell your assets and save something for your retirement. Otherwise, you'll end up on the streets.
Mr. Gu,
I'll leave you something for your retirement. This is my final act of mercy. Mr. Zhou,
Mr. Gu, please, go ahead and speak.
is the banquet ready?
Everything's ready. We're just waiting for you and the little princess.
Let's go then. It's time to give our little princess a happy birthday party.
This way, Mr. Gu. Everyone. We are gathered here today to celebrate the birthday of our precious little princess. Happy birthday, little princess. Wishing the little princess good health. Here comes the cake. Little princess, blow out the candles and make a wish.